memes are going around. When Nothing Phone 1 was launched and when Samsung S23 Ultra was launched, the CEO of Nothing Phone 1 actually made fun of Samsung on Twitter, saying that there is no difference between the design between S22 Ultra and S23 Ultra. He also mocked the iPhones for not changing their design. There was many memes going on, like the Nothing Phone 2 will look similar to the Nothing Phone 1 without any design. So people are getting shocked. Is he going to go backtrack on his jokes? Samsung used to attack Apple and backtrack on it when they used to do the same. But today there's a clarification from Kalpi. He said it'll have a notably different design. It will not look the same. So Kalpi said that the tweet, he said, to everyone sending me memes, just wait and see. The phone is already announced to be launched in July. Then you will not get to see how different the phone is. Meta is rolling out a new update to Facebook to attract more creators and generate more video content for the platform. With nearly 3 billion users, Meta has to still compete with social media giants like TikTok, especially considering its continuous growth among the younger generation. The latest Facebook updates are designed to simplify the process of creating reels on the platform, provide new information and promote to assist creators in expanding their following, offer valuable insights for content creation and broader monetization across the platform. Facebook introduced a new inspiration hub within the professional dashboard to make creating reels easier. This hub brings together popular reels, hashtags, topics, and music to inspire creators in their content production. Additionally, a mobile app update combines audio, music, and text into a unified editing screen, streamlining the reels editing process. Another aspect is the audience growth. Any Facebook user can switch to professional mode and become a creator. Pro mode creators appear in the creators to follow unit on the feeds, increasing their chance of being discovered by many people. When pro mode creators comment on public posts, a follow button may appear along their name, allowing them to attract new users through conversations. And if you're a creator, you're probably interested to know how to monetize your content. The new update lowered the monetization eligibility. Creators now need to garner 500 followers over the past 30 days to qualify for monetization, compared to the previous 1000 in 60 days. Vivo X90S is confirmed to launch in China soon. A new image has been leaked out of the device. It has been shared by the brand's VP and GM of product strategy Jia on the micro blogging website Vivo. The smartphone is the fourth variant of the Vivo X90 series that includes the standard Pro, Pro Plus, and the Pro. The Vivo executive shared an image of the Vivo X90S on Vivo. It has been seen in a white color. The back panel is the same design as other X90 series. There's a circular camera module housing 3 sensors and an extreme imagination text on the horizontal strip below this island. The camera seems to be made out of glass. There is also text confirming Zeiss tuned camera lenses and a T-star coating. The core specifications remains unknown. The phone was previously spotted on Google Play Console certification. It should have an improved Dimensity 9200 Plus chipset, which has Wi-Fi 7 connectivity compared to the Dimensity 200. It is expected to have a V2 image ISP. It will have a 6.78-inch Full HD Plus screen with 120Hz refresh rate. It consists of triple camera setup on the back, which is a 50 megapixel main, 12 megapixel telephoto and ultra wide camera, and will have up to 12 GB of RAM and 512 GB storage. It is expected to come with 4810 mAh battery with 120 watts fast charge. Imagine never worrying about your iPhone getting scratched. This might be the dream for the old jet black iPhone 7 users. Well, Apple already claims the newer iPhones are better at taking faults than previous models. Scratches are the thing that bothers Apple users the most. If you don't take care of your iPhones or you keep it in your pocket regularly with keys in it, there will be scratches on the screen, the stainless steel frame, and sometimes even the back of the phone. Now it seems Apple has granted a patent for some special composites that should increase the iPhone screen's scratch resistance. Phones, watches, tablet computers can experience contact with various surfaces that leads to marring operations of the surface of the device. Material for such devices may have different combination of properties relating to strength, appearance, abrasion resistance, electromagnetic shieldings. In the patent, Apple describes different materials with their benefits and also issues. For example, metals are resistant to dents, scratches or breakage but may interfere in radio signals. Ceramic is transparent to radio signals but may be brittle. Plastic may be transparent to radio signals and are fairly strong but are prone to scratches or dents. With that in mind, Apple is going to combine all these aberration resistant materials into the iPhone chassis to make it scratch resistant. Apple would arrange these materials in the spacing between 10 to 100 microns. This might be practical in the future, but at the moment I don't think it's going to happen. But it's good to see people trying out something more than Gorilla Glass. As you know, Huawei is coming with Kunlun Glass. As per test, that is 10 times stronger than Corning's Gorilla Glass, and now with Apple also coming up with glass stronger than the ceramic shield, it seems like the days of having a screen protector might be coming to an end, but only in the next 2-3 years. It's rumored to be launching an affordable foldable phone under the Nova brand. As you know, Huawei has two flip phones in the name of P50 Pocket and Pocket S. Both of them are very expensive phones and are the top of the class of the flip phone model. This phone is leaked out by Chinese tipster Sina Digital. He said that the phone will be launched under the Nova brand. It will come with a 778G processor, which will be 4G enabled only. It will be between $558 to $697, and that will be the pricing for China only. If it comes in that price and it comes outside China, it will be at least $1,000 outside China, but it will still be cheaper than any similar offering from what Samsung is. It will be more like the model of the Moto Razr, with having a small screen outside, and other areas that will be cut is maybe the screen quality, the glass protection, the charging speed, or the cameras. Nothing is known of that sort. It will come out pretty soon. We will get to know how it is. Failing to secure an acquisition deal with Nvidia last year, semiconductor design company ARM is planning to go public. It wants to sell its shares on a New York big stock exchange Nasdaq later this year. Ahead of the planned IPO, the SoftBank Group owned British firm is seeking to bring on one more investor to this table. It's in talk with at least 10 companies, that is Intel, Alphabet, Apple, Microsoft, TSMC, Samsung, etc. It's looking to raise $8 to $10 billion from investment from a single firm. This investment will come against shares in the company at a fixed price before the IPO. The plan is to bolster its demand of its shares and boost the confidence of potential investors in the IPO by getting some big name on board. However, getting the big names will not give them any board seats or control over the company. They only will buy ARM shares before the IPO. A couple of sources familiar with the matter said that talk is still in the starting stages. ARM appears to be simultaneously discussing multi-billion anchor investment with several firms. But some of the companies ARM is in talks with are already its customers. It's unclear if the anchor investment from one of these companies will have any impact on its commercial operations. ARM, as you know, is one of the biggest names in the semiconductor industry. They designed the CPU cores that are used by every chipmaker, including Apple, Qualcomm, Samsung, MediaTek. Japanese giant SoftBank owns the ARM since 2016 after it bought it for $32 billion. In 2020, it reached an agreement with Nvidia to sell it for $40 billion. It is expected to close by 2022, but numerous regulatory bodies around the world prevented it from action.